Yo, what's going on, guys? My name is TWIZZ and welcome back to another video. Now, today we've got a very interesting one. Now, actually, a few days ago, I seen this tweet, which basically gives what is most likely a very accurate reading on what the PS5 official prices will be. And I don't know exactly why this was, but for some reason, the PS5 was just added to like Amazon UK. Like, if you look up PS5, it comes up, and for a very short amount of time, it listed prices. Now, if we know if these are the official prices, we don't really know. I like to think they would be, or at least very close to what they would be, because it's possible prices may change, but I can't see them changing much drastically. So, personally, I think these are going to be accurate prices, and we've got them in a couple different forms. So that's going to be pretty cool. But you can see here, like on the Amazon listing, you've got the console, the digital console, which is obviously very similar, but just without this. Obviously comes with a controller, which is good to know. DualSense. There's actually no pictures. One thing, one of my friends, they mentioned this to me the other day, and then a couple weeks ago, and then I realized that there's no pictures of the back of the PS4 controller. And I don't know if this isn't, I mean, I guess, sure, that's kind of cool. But yeah, maybe there's going to be some cool, interesting stuff. Oh, I never noticed this. There's actually a mute button. I don't know why I didn't notice that, but that's pretty handy, actually. You've got the charging station, which personally, this is one of my favorite features. I'm so happy that Sony have made this. The camera, again, I can't really see myself buying this. The media remote, again, can't see myself in this. I can't see myself affording. But anyway, let's have a look at these prices. So firstly, the main event is the console. This is with the disc drive, is going to be $499 US, 450 UK pounds, 500 European euros, and I think Japanese yen, so about 50,000 Japanese yen. Personally, that seems very reasonable. I know a lot of people thought it was going to be a lot higher than that, so I'm quite happy with that. Personally, I can see myself buying the Blu-ray version, especially at that price, but I may end up getting the digital one, because I like my digital games, to be honest. But digital edition, $400 US, 350 pounds, 400 euros, and 45,000 Japanese yen. The DualSense controller, 54 pounds, $60, 60 euros. Personally, I'm very happy about that, because I know there was a lot of rumors that the DualSense was going to be like 85 quid, which is just a bit ridiculous. So I'm happy to know that I won't be paying 85 quid for a new controller if it breaks. Hopefully, it's very durable, though, hopefully. And another thing I hope is that they put a good amount of money into the fans, because, oh, these cheap, like, £1 fans in the PS4 controller, oh, it's just a thing. Although I did see one thing that I noticed a couple weeks ago, is that the PS5 is huge compared to, like, the PS4. Like, it's massive. It's like that. Like, it's really big. The PS4 is like that, and this is like that. So it's a pretty big thing. It's probably bigger than the original Xbox One, which is, I thought that was big. The charging station, good to know, is going to be nice and cheap. £25, almost said 220. 25 quid, $30, 30 euros, 3,600 yen. And the global launch here, I completely forgot to mention here, November 20th. So that's pretty reasonable. I am on super save mode right now, so hopefully I should be able to afford this thing at launch. Fingers crossed. Don't know how much I've got right now. Not 350 quid anyway. But I'm getting there. So the Pulse HD camera, this is actually more than I thought it was going to be. Sorry, the HD camera. 55 quid. I thought this was going to be like 80 or something, but it's actually a bit cheaper. $60, 60 euros, 6,000 yen. And again, obviously everything November 20th. Japan actually getting it a bit earlier, so I guess that's fair. The Pulse 3D headset, $160, 130 pounds, 180 euros. That is not getting purchased by me. 18,000 yen. I am not going to buy that. I can't afford to buy that. I've got a pair of £60 Astros here. I've got a pair of £80 HyperXs over there. And then like a pair of like £10 things over there. I did see that it does look like a very good headset. Don't get me wrong. It looks really good and the build quality looks good. But I am not paying £130 for it. So the vertical stand, this is an interesting one, because I would have thought it came with a stand, and it looks like it's supposed to be vertical anyway, so the fact that it doesn't come with a vertical stand is quite weird. I'd understand if you could maybe have to buy a horizontal stand, But I would have thought that it could be used interchangeably, so you could like just sit the stand either way. But I guess, like you could always you'd have the stand here and it would sit on it either like that or like that. That's what I would have thought. But I mean, if you have to buy it, I guess fair enough. And then I don't know why this is on here, but Marvel Spider-Man, the Miles Morales one, is 30 quid apparently. So I guess that's pretty cool, and it's coming out in launch. But yeah, that is the official prices. So do I think these are accurate? Personally, yes. I know there was a lot of rumors that the PS5 was going to be about 500. Some even said up to 700. Personally, I couldn't have, like, I was pretty sure it wasn't going to go anywhere above 550, because like a console's over that is, because at that point you might as well be buying a PC, right? When you're above 550, you might as well just be buying a PC. So I couldn't imagine them going any higher than that, and I'm glad to see that they haven't. And I'm confident that it won't go much past this. Oh, I forgot to mention the remote control again, 25 quid. I'm not gonna pay for that, definitely not. But yeah, honestly, pretty reasonable. A lot more reasonable than I would have thought anyway. So again, 450 for the base console, 350 for the digital edition. Very, very reasonable. And then here, obviously, you've got the Amazon listings. You've got these headphones. They do look great build quality, I'm not gonna lie. They look pretty. I like this, and then this. I'm so happy about this. I am so happy about this thing. And then the DualSense. Honestly, let's get a proper look at this thing, because I've never really had a proper look. But yeah, and then obviously the base console, very similar to the digital edition, of course. The stand actually looks a wee bit different. You can see that there. Stand's a tiny bit different, and it loses, like an SD reader or something. I don't know. But yeah, that's the PS5 listings. If you guys think these prices are fairly realistic, go and leave a like or leave your own thoughts in the comments down below. If you guys are going to go and pick this thing up, or if you're going to go for the Xbox, the PlayStation, comment down below, let me know. But yeah, that is basically everything from me. Make sure to like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Make sure to use code TWIZZLEO on the TWIZZ Clan merchandise store. And yeah, that's all from me, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Peace. Use code TWIZZLEO. Use code TWIZZLEO. Use code TWIZZLEO. Use code TWIZZLEO.
Tell me where the party at. I can see through Cardi, yeah. And I drink a Bacardi, yeah. When they talk, it ain't funny, yeah. I gotta